So again, good morning, everyone. I'm Nguyet, and today it's my honor to be the contestant of the contest of Vietnam Leader Toastmaster in 2022. And on behalf of the organizing team, I would like to express my welcome to all of you, especially our churches, our guests, and especially our contestants today. I hope you guys will have really fun and enjoyable experience in this contest. And now, I will give you some rules about contest. Yes, so you guys have to listen carefully, especially our contestant. So there are some ground rules that I would love to announce before the contest starts. While contestants is speaking, other than the contestant, it is recommended that no one will be allowed to join the Zoom. And please stay muted to not interrupt the other contestant. And especially, please pay attention that chat is not allowed. Do not distract contestants and churches. And if you need any support, just send us the private message to contest chair, that's to me, and also the organizing chair, that is Tân Phan. Okay. And now, in order to kick off our contest, it's my privilege to invite our the handsome organizing chair of the contest today, Tân Phan.
Yeah, thank you, our contest chair. So hello everyone, it's such an honor for me here today to be the organizing chair of the VNL International Speech Contest and the Table Topic Contest. I have joined Toastmaster for nearly 5 years, and one of the things that I cherish the most here is our commitment to grow together, and the contest is one of many activities that prove that. And so for the contestant today, I wish you have a really great learning experience in your Toastmaster journey and hope that you can proceed to the next level in your skills. And for the organizing team, thank you very much for your time and dedication. Thank you for all the services that you provide for the club, and you have demonstrated a really great leadership. And for all the Toastmaster and guests today, I really hope that you can have a really great memorable and valuable time with us on this very beautiful Sunday. And I hope that our contest will be really successful. And thank you very much. Back to the contest chair.
Thank you, our organizing chair, Tân Phan. And hopefully you guys, I'm sure you will have a great experience today. Yes. And now we come, there are two contests in the meeting today. The first day is International Speak Contest, and the second day is Table Topic Contest. And now we go first with the International Speak Contest. But let me give you the purpose statement of this contest, International Speech Contest. The purpose of a speech contest is to provide an opportunity for all the speakers to improve their speaking abilities, to recognize individual Toastmasters as an encouragement to own, and to provide an opportunity for our Toastmasters to learn by observing speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. So now we'll move to the International Speech Contest. And I'm also the contest chair. So now I would like to review you guys the chief chair today. The chief chair today is Trúc Phạm. Okay, Trúc, are you here?
Yes, here I am.
Okay, right. A great chief chair. And for the International Speech Contest, so there are 5 speakers. Yeah. And now I will give you your orders, so please pay attention. Okay, I already have the list orders in my hands, and so now it's time. Okay, the contestant number 1, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Contestant number 2, Toastmaster Bich Nguyen. Contestant number 3, Toastmaster Barney Tran. Contestant number 4, Toastmaster Nguyen, and contestant number 5, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. So, okay. And I confirm that all the contestants are eligible to compete and were briefed before the contest. And now you guys.
Can you repeat the order again, please?
Okay. Number 1, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Number 2, Toastmaster Bich Nguyen. Number 3, Toastmaster Barney Tran. Number 4, Toastmaster Nguyen.
Yes, I got
And
it.
number 5, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. And now all the contestants, please pay attention to our rules today. For the international speed contest, the following rules shall be applied. First, contestants must create their own speeches and each must be original and recording material must be identified. And the contestant must not relate to the speech of a previous contestant in the same contest sequence. For the timing rule for the international speed contest, when the speaker reaches 5 minutes, timer 1 will show the green background. When the speaker reaches 6 minutes, timer 1 will show the yellow background. And when reaches 7 minutes, timer 1 will show the red background. The speech must be at least 4 minutes 30 seconds and cannot exceed 7 minutes 30 seconds to be eligible. Should the speech goes below 4 minutes 30 seconds or exceed 7 minutes 30 seconds, the contestant will be disqualified. There is no signal showing that the contestant is under or over the time, so the contestant have been briefed all about the timing mechanism before that. There will be 1 minute of silence between the contestant and 2 minutes of silence after the last contestant, so the judge may complete their ballot sheets. Each contestant is granted 2 chances to remark his or her contest speech in case he or she gets disconnected while speaking. At the third attempt, disconnection will lead to direct disqualification, and contestants have been briefed about the remark process. So now, 5 contestants, please pay attention to the timer 1 first. The timer 1, you can see that the organizing chair also, Tân Phan. So please pay attention to him. And also check your internet connection before that. To the third time, you will be disqualified, okay? It's really easy, okay? And now, I would like to ask the Chief Judge. Chief Judge, can you please confirm that all the judges are eligible and have been briefed?
Yes, I confirm.
Okay, great. And audience, are you ready for our great performance today of the contestants? Audience. Okay, great. And especially our contestant, are you ready? 5 contestants today, are you ready? Okay, I see a big smile from Linh Tran. Okay. And now let's kick off our international speech contest today. The contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Toastmaster Linh Tran.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I already see you. So have you been the timer 1, Tân Phan? Been the timer 1, been him in order for you to see the timer. Already?
Yes, I see Tân Phan as the timer in my screen.
Yeah, can you pin him? Can you pin him?
He's already pinned,
Oh,
as I see. Yeah.
Okay, great. So now, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, okay. And now, contestant Linh Tran, good and bad, good and bad. Toastmaster Linh Tran.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Diễm Nguyễn, for introducing me. So before starting my speech, I will share my screen. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Hello, Toastmaster and friends. Before telling you the good and bad aspect that I'd like to mention in my speech. I want to brag a little bit about myself. I have 3-year experience working in digital marketing industry. And after only 1 year working after graduated, I was chosen as the best employees of the year. I'm so proud of myself. But let me tell you, after that, I was promoted into the position of marketing team leader. And that's a very proud position because there are no people at my age can be that position. So I'm being a leader. And do you know that I'm a good or a bad leader? Let me tell you, at that position, I can confidently tell you that I'm very strict and I can work very focused on the task and the final result of the team or reach the expected KPI. So can you tell me I'm a good or a bad leader? Can you tell me? So let me tell you my answer. In a review meeting, after like 6 months, my boss, my direct manager told me that I need to improve a lot because she received so many bad feedback about my management skill. I was really angry at that time because I think that was just an excuse to not raise my salary into the expected range. And I ignore all the feedback because the expected KPI are all reached. So how can I be a bad manager? And I also heard so many rumors around that people say that she was bitten off more than one can chew, which means that I in the position that is higher than my ability. So I was very shocked at that time. And after 1 year, you know what? I switched the industry and I changed the company. Not only because that issue, because at that time, I don't believe that I'm a bad manager and bad leader. I left because so many reasons behind that. And in my new company, a cosmetic company, I am back into an employee, not a manager or leader anymore, just a normal employee in a very big company. And I work under a manager who is 2 years older than me. And she has exactly the management style as I did before. She only focused on the task, the KPI. And you can imagine in the office like this, everyone is very quiet because people only focus on the task. We rarely chit chat, we rarely talk, we rarely share with each other. There is no career pathway, there's no sharing session because the only thing everyone focus is on the task and the KPI. We do everything that the manager told us and then it's done. And this is the emoji, the emotion of me every single day going to work. I feel lack of motivation and I feel lack of energetic. I just don't know why. I've never been that people before, that kind of person before, because I love to come up with creative idea, but I don't feel any energetic to do that before. So what's the problem here? I just don't know why. Then I gradually understand about management skill. I just see a video on Facebook, on TikTok, on TED Talk about management skill. And as you can see here, leader is the one who have people follow them and support them. While a manager is only have workers who work for her or for him and only do exactly the thing that she demands. And that's the difference of good and bad leader. It's all about because people is not robot, they're also human. They need to be guided, especially with young people. And I will tell you a clear and more detailed picture about that. A manager or a bad leader is the one who always inspires fear by reaching KPI, that by applying KPI and tasks. And of course, he or she totally know how it's done, know the final result of it, and he or she know how to use people and how to commend the others. While the leaders, they can generate enthusiasm. They can show how it's done and they can develop people. Actually, manager is not totally bad. It's suitable in some position, in some situations, such as in urgent tasks, or we already have a group with experienced people who don't care about emotion, who don't care, who don't want to be guided. But a leader is better for a long-term task, for a long-term in a company, and it's good for a team who are all young staff. So now, can you tell me that you can imagine what is good and what is bad leaders? To me, if I have the chance to get back into the position of a leader or manager, I can totally tell you I can be a good leader in the future after my experience. Thanks a lot for listening. Back to you, Toastmaster Nguyễn.
Thank you, contestant number 1, Linh Tran. We have 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Thank you. And now, welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Toastmaster Bich Nguyễn. Toastmaster Bich Nguyễn, can you turn on your microphone?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been to timer 1?
Oh, yes, I see.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I love it. So, welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Toastmaster Bich Nguyễn. No more excuses. No more excuses. Toastmaster Bich Nguyễn.
We have a perfect life. Do you believe that? Everyone, can you hear me clearly? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you believe that we have a perfect life? Yes, I strongly believe that because I always take a good risk attitude. My master taught me, if you have a risk attitude, you become the risk mood. And if the risk mood, we have a rich day. And if we have a rich day, we have a rich year. And if we have a rich year, we have a rich day. Wow! It's very simple. It's very simple. And how we can keep a rich attitude. That is the series. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow Toastmaster, Today, I want to share the film. This is by myself. Yes, we are live together, but everyone has the other movie because I always think my life like the movie with a lot of series, and I am a character. My life has many a title different about the family, about the friends, about my job, about my health. But I never believe what the God give me the present for tomorrow. And I don't know what will happen tomorrow. But now I can have a rich attitude with all of the happened in the past. Look back over 5 years ago, I was sick. It's very terrible. I spent all of my body. I spent my neck. I spent my back. I spent my chest. I spent my arms. Or I spent all my body. And my family and me spent a lot of time for me. And I spent a lot of time I was in bed. I always just doing one thing, saw a doctor, saw a specialist, and took a medicine and work in bed. Best is help me take a rest, and I feel the better for my health and for my mind. But one day when I wake up and I ask myself, what will happen tomorrow if I always in my bed? Bed is the comforters, but it's not good for me. I must take action. And I went to swim and I asked my coach, hi, can I swim? I could, why not? Oh, I think I own enough. Oh, it's, don't worry about that. Yes, and I decided to learn how I can swim. After 20 hours, I can swim. And I swim every day with about 4 or 5 times a week. And my health is the best. I'm not pants. And you know, after a 6 months, it's not short, it's not long. And I forgot the swim helped me better. And I come back with the other movie. I choose the job, I choose my family, and other things. And is that you can guess that my health is up and down, up and down. Or you know, if they're not up and down, it's not the life. It means I will die. So it's give me a big lesson. I must come back the swim and I have a tip how I can keep a long day for 5 years, and every week I can win with the 5 days. It's the first round. I wish I win for my son. And before I start the first round, I call his name. Thuận, Mom win for you. And the second round, I call her daughter. It's the last round. I wish I dream for everyone just like me, and I wish I always have the good energy. And you know, we have the rich life. It's very easy. It's very simple. If we always live for me, for you, and live for everyone, and share with everyone, they can have everything in their life. And we will always keep a rich attitude. And rich attitude, we can have rich the blind. Why you can't do it? You will do it. And now we can practice with me and with smile and always share with everyone a good thing in the world. Thank you. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 2, Toastmaster Big Nguyen. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Now, we'll move to our contestant number 3, Toastmaster Benjamin. Toastmaster Benjamin, can you say something?
Okay, can you guys hear me
Yeah,
clearly?
yes, okay, all right. Okay, have you been the timer 1, Toastmaster Fan? Have you been the timer 1? I cannot hear you. Toastmaster Benjamin.
Yes.
Have you been the timer 1? Can you see him? Okay.
I use phone, so I cannot see it. So just tell me when it starts.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, great. And now, welcome to the contestant number 3, Toastmaster Benjamin. That guy, Toastmaster Benjamin.
Okay. So, dear fellow Toastmaster and friends, spring is always my favorite time of the year. It's the time when trees are growing and flowers start to bloom. It's undoubtedly the most biggest and important festival. Yet, it's the time that we own together. However, there's something that I find annoying. Question. Have you ever get tired of being asked, "Hey Barney, what do you do for a living? Hey son, when will you get married?" Have you ever been in that situation? Please raise your hand. So put it all together. You got it in my family. Every year when I return to my hometown, I was being asked that question again and again. And we all know the worst part always comes next. Look at your brother. He's a doctor. He made a fortune. Look at your sister. He got 2 kids now. Or even 𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐄𝐂𝐇's next door. How about you? Sometimes I feel that peer pressure is inevitably an internal part of our culture. When I was a kid, I lived in a small town where there are more cows than human beings. So people we all know each other. And in that little town, there was a boy, like he's a superstar, like the face of the village. He attend every competition and returned with a trophy. One day, my mom looked at me and said, "I wish you are as good as that guy." And to make my mom to be proud of, Like a machine, it was turned on. I worked around the clock just to be as good as that guy. I still remember, like I was holding the book no matter days or night. I eat with it, I sleep with it, I sleep on it. And even when I go to the bathroom, I was still holding it. And at the end of that year, I come, look straight in the eye of my mom and said, Mom, I made it. I'm the best student in the school. So, but I wasn't happy and I felt lost. When I first played basketball, a friend tapped me on the shoulder and said, Hey, Barney, look at that guy. You will never be that good. Why? Why did you say that? Hey, Barney, as you aware of like how tall you are? And just like that, my fighting mode was on. I practiced 3 hours a day and 3 days a week continuously for 6 months. And at the end, I come, walk, and look straight in the eye of a friend and said, I nailed it. I beat that guy. I was so proud of myself that day and a day after that. But once again, I felt lost. Until 10 years ago, there was an event organized at school, and among hundreds of audience, I was chosen. And that day was a turning point of my life. The MC invited me on stage to give a speech, and like other magicians, I pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Later that day, the school president came to me and said, Hey son, I see a lot of potential in you. But to be honest, up until now, I don't even know what it is. But there's something I know for sure. That day, I was myself and I was happy with it. Also, on that day, somewhere from the audience, some people pointed out at me and said, Look at that guy. I wish I could be that good. Then I started to realize that there are plenty of guys out there, just like there are plenty of fish on the sea. And all my life, I was told to become this guy or that guy. But at the end, none of that was me. Just like this flower, it looks good, but it's not perfect. Because deep down inside, you always know it's just a copy. It's just a fake one, and it's not authentic. It's not just you. I believe that today maybe some of you might point out as some of the speaker here and said, I wish I could be that good. Believe it or not, God plans for us to be here right now with a purpose. And the purpose is to be happy, to be content with what you have, not to become this guy or that guy, but the guy. Thank you, and back to you, Thomas.
Thank you, contestant number 3, Toastmaster Barney Tran. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Now, welcome to the contestant number 4, Toastmaster Nguyen. Okay, say something, Toastmaster Nguyen.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, okay, right. Have you been to Tamil one? Have you seen him or pinned him already?
I have seen them fun.
Okay, great. And are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. So now, contestant number 4, Toastmaster Nguyễn, early bird Toastmaster Nguyễn.
Morning, contest chair and fellow Toastmaster. How is your today going? What time do you wake up? 5 a.m., 6, 7, or 8? What do you do after getting up? Brushing your teeth, breakfast, morning exercise, and reading some news. What if I tell you what people often do in their morning routine will define significantly how their day would become? In my younger years, I never thought so much about it, and I never thought so much about what to do in the next morning. I just did what was supposed to be done. Ate breakfast and went to school. I would never get myself familiar with getting up earlier a bit in the morning. The thing that awoke me every day, every morning was my mom yell, "Wake up, son, you're gonna be late for school." And I hate it. It was very annoying to start a day like that. And I wish either school would have started a bit later, about around 9 or 10 a.m. so I could have another good snooze. And when I grew up, my daily habit had changed. It might be my college days. I remember when I first realized that I began to be used to getting up a bit earlier in the morning, around 5 or 6 a.m. And man, I love it. I love waking up early, and I love how I felt the morning air in morning air when I wake up early. So when I did that, I actually I usually went outside for a morning walk, and I felt the early morning atmosphere were very quiet. No busy traffic, a few people moving around as if it was still the midnight. The air was fresh, and I was impressed by the look of the sky. The rising sun cast a soft light and painted the rosy hue across the sky, and I found the view was very beautiful and dreamlike and peaceful, and I felt like I were ahead of other people. What this means is like an early bird that caused more warmth in the morning, and from that time on, I have realized that being early is having a great value. Doing something early can give you many benefits. And rising early from the bed can give me more time for my favorite activities like morning exercise. And it allow me to to have more time to think about the plan that I want to do that day. Doing the task early can give me much more time to do another one, and so on. And getting the work done early can help me to fix my mistakes. And you know that the opposite of doing something early is procrastinating. You know, procrastination doesn't earn you anything good, but exhaustion. It prevents you don't do something when you want to do it. Procrastination is different from laziness. The real struggle is laziness means people don't do something and they are fine with that because in their mind they don't actually to do it. But procrastination is much more worse. It means people don't do something that they want to do, and when they don't do it and miss the opportunity, they feel a great regret. That negative emotion will drain their energy and makes them keep procrastinating even more. So, my friends, have you ever procrastinated? Have you ever been awakened by your alarm clock and then hit your snooze button and to close your eye again and make yourself an excuse that, wow, just another sleep? Come on, you know then where it's going, and so do I. Fellow Toastmaster, time is the most important resource we have in our life. And because at the moment we were born, the amount of time we have on earth is only decreasing, not increasing. So when you do something, when you want to do something, you should do it as soon as possible. But if you procrastinate, your time still slipping away, and you will miss all the opportunity, and you don't have another good decision. So back to you.
Thank you, contestant number 4, Toastmaster Nguyen. 1 minute of silence.
Hello.
1 minute of silence is over.
Okay.
Okay, now welcome to the stage our 5th contestant, contestant number 5, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. Have you been the timer 1 yet? The timer 1 organizing chair, Toastmaster fan. Have you seen him? You can turn on your microphone. Please turn on your microphone.
Yes.
Okay.
But not
Okay.
just the timer background.
Not yet. Just only see. Yeah. Okay. So yes, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, welcome to the stage, contestant number 5, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. Me time, Toastmaster Dieu Tran.
Good morning, everyone. I have a question. What is the ideal way for you to end your day? Again, what is the perfect way for you to end a day? You can think about it now. But no worry, I will not call your name to give me the answer. But instead, I just need a reason to share mine. So my day usually ends with the following activity. First, I clean the floor because I don't like the feeling of the dust sticking on my feet. I clean my bed using a Magic Possible cleaner. And the most important thing is that I turn on the light, the yellow light or the fan or the aircon, because I enjoy that vibe. And after that, what do? I just laying down on the floor and listen to the music. So perhaps you might curious what type of music that I'm listening. So that is just the relaxing or meditation, which is you easily find on YouTube. So I named this session of the day is like my ritual session, my most wanted time of the day. This is a routine that I have built since the lockdown, and it's helped support for my well-being balance, not just only short, but also in the long term. And I strongly believe that the benefits of me time will push you go further as it did for me. And being in this modern life, maybe you will get familiar with this scenario, that you get stressed, you get overwhelmed with the to-do list that you have to be done every day, that every morning you have to be rushed, heading to the office with the heart racing, and you wear the heavy eye bag, and because you lack of sleep. And to be confessed, it is exactly me before. And besides that, I also easy to get my mood swing, and I hardly feel happy. And I usually sing with the tired and sorrow face because I trying to follow up with the things around me, but forgot to go inside and understand myself. When looking back, I think there have two reasons causing my problem that I lacking my me time. First, growing up, I have been taught to be selfless, that I have to nurture the other need before mine. Like, for example, I'm living with my brothers. So in the mindset of my parents that I have to take care for them from what they eat daily and their social activity as well. So what if something wrong happened to them? Partly, a part of the reason is on me. Besides, I did not set the priority to schedule for my me time in advance. So it's like I use my time to finish all the tasks that related to me, all the things that have been assigned for me first. And the rest of that time, that is the time I'm thinking for me. It's like when every month you receive the salary, you spend for your debt, for your rent, for the food, entertainment, something. The rest of that amount, that is for your saving, for your future or your emergency situation. If it could be great if you have plenty of money, so you can handle your situation, your life, even in the difficulty. Otherwise, it will push you in the fragile position. So my imbalanced life have been lasted for a while, and I know that I have to do something. So I did. I applied my me time, on my daily routine. So some things like I have mentioned earlier in the beginning of my speech. And now let's go to the point. At least you just spend around 15 minutes daily for your me time on the morning or the evening. Actually, you can choose any kind of time that work for you the best. And about the activity, it can be various. It can be you listen to the music, or you talk to the cat, or even me, they have some day just laying down on the floor, staring on the ceiling and think nothing. But I know that eventually I so much focus on me. I'm listening myself sincerely, and I know what exactly and I know exactly what excites me, definitely would bring me more energy. So eventually what I want to say that all of us, we all deserve the me time, we all deserve the rest. Whether you identify yourself as the introvert or extrovert, the most important thing that you have to make sure you honor the time for yourself, honor the time for resting. And besides, they have no single way to handle your me time. It all depends on what makes you truly, completely happy and satisfied. So whether it's the 10-step nighttime skincare routine or just clean the floor, just make sure that you take a note of what makes you feel happy and arrange for the certain time to do it no matter what. Thank you. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you, contestant number 5, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. 2 minutes of silence.
Two minutes of silence is over.
Trúc Phạm, have you confirmed that all the chess palette have been collected? Trúc Phạm, are you? Please turn on your microphone.
We are waiting for one last judge. Judge
Okay,
number.
okay. Okay, guys. Now we move to the most exciting part of our contest. That is break time, me time, and our time. So just relax right now. Okay. So I will have a quick interview with our contestant today. Yeah, international speech contest first. Okay. So was it a really serious contest? Can you guys share something about that? Okay, because I know that today this age is the first time you guys join the contest of the Toastmaster. So we'll come first with Dieu Tran. Okay, okay. I will call something in here camera. Dieu Tran, are you here? Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Want to hear your feeling about the contest today?
It's always feel new and pressure whenever I deliver the speech as Toastmaster. Today also, after I finish my speech, I get so much sweat on my on my head. Yeah, but it's kind of exciting experience because the feeling of pressure preparing and feeling so good, feel so satisfied when I'm done.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I also remember that when the last time, the first time I joined contest, it's also like I was really nervous at that time. Okay, now the second person, I think it's the second time he joined, Nguyen. So how about your feeling? Super confident, right? You also have experience.
Actually, this is the first time I joined international speech contest. 2 times before, I only joined the table topic, and I have got to admit that it's quite nervous before actually performing my speech, and I have prepared for my my speech quite well, and actually before that I don't even think about joining speech contest, but something told me to do that, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah, okay. And now, how about Barney Tran? Also the first time. Yeah, nervous?
I think it's on the same like other contestants. Like I have a butterfly in my stomach, but now the tension of my shoulder is released, and like when you are here like in front of the camera, like the adrenaline increase and things happen, but like you cannot follow your plan or what you have planned for your speech, just like to go with the flow, and that's what I did.
Yeah, thank you. And Linh Tran, so what's your feeling, Linh Tran?
Okay, so at first I was really surprised because I'm the first contestant. Because I expected that I will be the third or the fourth, so I have more time to prepare. So to be the first contestant is really nervous to me. Like at that time I smile, but I have butterflies in my stomach, so I feel really nervous. The feeling of being in a contest is totally different from the feeling of being speaker in normal day, because there is no comments, there are no react to you. Like normally I will see the comments, everyone will encourage me, and they chit chat, I feel more friendly, and in the contest it's more serious. So the feeling is much more serious to me.
Thank you. And the last one, that is Toastmaster Bich Nguyet. You're really experienced one, yeah.
Oh my God. You can see I always keep my mind because I'm nervous a lot. Okay. But I feel I have the best experience. I best yesterday. It's good for me. Thank you.
Okay. And that's a quick interview with our contestant in international speech contest. So now I just want to have to hear some feeling from the next contestant in the table topic contest. So let me choose. Okay, let me choose. Lika, how about your feeling when you see your the former contestant and also the contest? What's your feeling right now?
Hello. Yeah, it's also been a while. I haven't joined Toastmaster again, but yeah, everyone's still very nice, and I could feel that they prepared their best for the contest, for the content, and yeah, as Miss Lin said, it's quite different from the normal VNL Toastmaster meetings, because this is much more serious and we don't have much interactions. But I hope in table topics, the mood is gonna more people will take turns to talk, and then we can interact a little bit more. And I just hope the best for our contestant. And thank you so much for preparing such a great work. And thank you for the organizing team for organizing this contest. I feel like I should improve more, because yeah, I could feel the although I'm just an audience, but I could feel the nerve-wracking also. So wish the best for the contest today, and thank you so much.
Okay, and you will experience that feeling soon. Okay. Okay, maybe just 5 minutes later. Okay, let me another one. Mỹ Ngô, are you here? Mỹ Ngô, where are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone.
Your feeling. I remember that. Is it the first time you joined the contest online? Because I remember the last one is offline, right?
No, but because the last one after the offline event, we also had an online event. So I was still with this kind of contest.
So do you feel any nervous today, or you have really experienced contestant?
No, I'm not. I don't have any really experience. I know that the more I feel nervous, the more the performance I have is gonna be worse as well. So I just be myself, and it's just told to myself that okay, keep calm, keep sharing like in the way you often share every day, because I know that if I'm nervous, I'm gonna speak so fast and people would feel shocked by my voice. Yeah, so I think the one thing that I have learned is to know myself, to control to control what I can control, and that's all the thing that I would very proud of myself already, is get out of like over my fears of speaking too fast.
Okay, now it's just a warm up for our like the next contestant soon in table topic contest. Okay, so I hope that all you guys really ready for that. But let me check your attendance first. Okay. Kim Top, are you here? Kim Top. Okay. Hoàng Long. Turn on your, okay, right. Ngọc Mỹ. Mỹ Ngô. Okay. Nguyễn. Okay. Linh Tran. Okay, I see you. Hoàng Nhi ready. Thắng Phan. Okay, ready. Bích Ngọc. Okay. Hoàng Luân. Okay, I see that. Dieu Tran already. Nguyet Dang. Okay. Giáng Tuyết. Okay. Barney Tran. How about Kim Tốt? Organizing chair.
I think that we will move the order.
Okay. Kim Tốt, okay. We miss. Okay, no problem. Okay, now. Okay, and now you guys, we just finished our international speech contest, and the result of the international speech contest will be announced later. And now we move to the one of the most exciting contests I love, that is table topic contest, and I will be the contest chair of this contest. For those who don't know yet about table topic contest, it is a contest where all the contestant will make 1 to 2 minute answer related to a surprising table topic question. Through which the contestant will share a meaningful message to the audience. And the teacher today will be Toastmaster Trúc Vạn. For the table topic contest, there are 12 contestants. So now I will give you guys the orders for 12 contestants. So please pay attention, okay? Number 1, Toastmaster Barney Tran. Number 2, Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. Number 3, Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Number 4, Toastmaster Thắng Phan. Number 5, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Number 6, Toastmaster Ngọc Mỹ. Number 7, Toastmaster Hoàng Long. Number 8, Toastmaster Nguyễn. Number 9, Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi. Number 10, Toastmaster Bích Ngọc. And number 11, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. Okay, already? Right, okay.
I'm sorry, give me my numbers.
Okay, I will read it once again. Okay. Number 1, Toastmaster Barney Tran. Number 2, Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. Number 3.
Please read slowly, please.
Okay. Number 1, Toastmaster Barney Tran. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. Number 3, Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Number 4, Toastmaster Thắng Phan. Number 5, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Number 6, Toastmaster Ngọc Mỹ. Number 7, Toastmaster Hoàng Long. Number 8, Toastmaster Nguyễn.
We all got long in number 3.
Number 3, Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Hoàng Luân. Hoàng Long.
Long.
Yeah.
Long. Okay.
Yes. Number 8, Toastmaster Nguyễn. Number 9, Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi.
Nhi, Lê Ca. Okay.
Yes. Number 10, Toastmaster Bích Ngọc. Number 11, Toastmaster Dieu Tran.
Yes. Yeah, so that's all 11 contestants.
Number 12, Toastmaster Giáng Tuyết.
Okay.
Okay, now you guys are ready? Okay. And I confirm that all the contestants are eligible to compete and were briefed before the contest. And now let me share with you guys about the rules for this contest. Please pay attention. In the table topic contest, the following rules shall be applied. First, all contestants must receive the same topic. The topic question is randomly selected. The topic will not require detailed knowledge. I will read the question 2 times and just only 2 times. The timing rule for the table topic contest is when the speaker reaches 1 minute, timer 1 will show the green background. 1 minute and 30 seconds, timer 1 will show the yellow background. 2 minutes will show the red background. The speech must be at least 1 minute and cannot exceed 2 minutes and 30 seconds to be eligible. Should the speech goes below 1 minute or exceed 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the contestant will be disqualified. There is no signal showing that the contestant is under or over time. The contestant have been briefed about the timing mechanism before that. When the contest begins, all the contestants except the contestant number 1 will be escorted to the breakout room. They will be under the supervision of the contest Zoom coordinator too. Contestants must not use digital or other devices during the contest to gain an unfair advantage. There will be 1 minute of silence between contestants and 2 minutes of silence after the last contestant, so the judge may complete their ballot sheet. If a contestant got disconnected while speaking, all contestants would redo the contest with a different topic question. Each question is granted 2 times to redo his or her speech due to disconnection. On the third attempt, the contestant shall be disqualified. So you guys, now please check your internet connection. So yeah. So teacher Chu Phạm, can you please confirm that all the judges are eligible and have we breathed before?
Yeah, please wait a minute. Please wait a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Judge number 3 and 4, are you there? You can send a message to me that I know that you are ready. Judge number 1, are you ready? Judge number 1. Yes, okay. All the judges are ready. And I confirm their eligibility.
Thank you. Audience, are you ready to start to enjoy our contest today in table topic contest? Okay, contestant, let's get ready. Okay. And I'm really eager to start our contest today. And oh my God, I have a lot of questions now. Okay, a lot of questions in my head. So organizing chair. Tân Phan, Toastmaster Tân Phan.
Yeah, we are moving all contestants to the breakout rooms.
Oh, the breakout room. Okay, that's okay. And now, can you choose? There are three questions, 1, 2, and 3. Can you choose the number?
Yeah, I love all the questions and really curious about the answer. But for the question of today, I would love to choose the question number 2.
Okay. I have this question in my hand and now I will reveal it. Okay. Now, so all the contestants except the contestant 1, they also in the breakout room, right? Okay, right. And only the contestant number 1, Toastmaster Barney Tran here. Okay, Toastmaster Barney Tran, have you been the number 1?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sorry, not yet. Not all the contestants, other contestants moving the breakout room. So.
Oh, okay. Confirm me when you're ready. Take all the contestants to the breakout room.
Yeah. Contestant number 5, Dieu, please join the breakout room. And Giang Tuyết, please join the breakout room.
Dear organizing chair, why I see the signal that all the breakout rooms will close in 30 seconds. Please set it up again.
On there. We get any invitation to move in there?
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, I confirm that all other contestants have joined the breakout room and we can start with our contestant number 1.
Okay. Benny, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Welcome to.
please wait. I see the technical issue again. On the
Okay.
breakout room will close in 40 seconds. Please set it up again and don't close it. Yeah.
Oh,
The master and organizing chair, please help me check for the technical issue in this Zoom breakout rooms.
you are killing me.
Only contestant number 1, Toastmaster Barney, stay in the main room and after his performance.
Okay. Yeah. Just take relax, Benny. You have a lot of time to press right now.
Just like TV on a hot pot, but we don't know exactly like when it's cooked.
Oh my God. We have a technical issue and now I see all the contestants in the Zoom.
Hi everyone, I have finished my first speech. Now it's the time is yours.
So you guys just waiting. Okay, waiting a little bit.
I received invitation to join the room again. Should I join?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay, thanks.
That's strict from organizing team. We want to like put pressure on you guys.
Contestant number 2, Nguyet Dang, please click to join the table topic room, the waiting room.
All the contestants for the table topic contest, when you see the invitation to join the breakout room, please click to join it.
Only Nguyet. I don't see Nguyet. So I will put Nguyet in the waiting room. Okay, if she cannot join the breakout room, and we will let Barney start the performance. Barney, Nguyet, Luân, Thắng, Linh, Long, Nghĩa, Nhi, Bích, Diệu. Okay, you can start right now.
Okay, that's okay. Let me check it again. Great. Toastmaster Betty. Okay, great. Okay, Toastmaster Betty, are you ready now? Okay, timer one, are you ready? Timer one, I want to ask timer one.
Ready.
Ready, okay. Now, welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Toastmaster Benny. Describe your future. Describe your future, Toastmaster Benny.
Sorry, I faced some technical issue. Wait me for 5 seconds. Okay.
Okay, can I start now?
Yes.
So describe my future. I think like that question, like we have been asked a lot since we were a kid. Like as I remember, like when I was a child, like people will say that, hey, Barney, like who do you want to become in the future? And at the age of 5, I would say, oh, I want to be like a Superman. I want to be a Spider-Man. But when we get older and things change, then when I was in high school, so I say to my mom that I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher. But at the stage right now, I'm a different person. I'm a salesman who just sells stuff to people. And I think it's all change when we get older, we get more experience. So to describe my future, it's hard to say. Like, how could it be? But I could like at least tell you what will happen in the next 3 or 5 years. And that is exactly what we plan for, like short term, long term. I think what people said. So in the next 2 years, I will probably like at the moment I will try to study and work at the same time. So in the next 2 years, my goal is like to have like a scholarship to study master in Germany, and that's my goal right now. And in the next 5 or 10 years, so it could be considered as a long-term goal. So I will like work there for several years to gain more experience and maybe to return to Vietnam and to settle my life here. But at the end, like my purpose is to become an investor. So I can work, but the main point is to invest in something. Because the good thing about being investor is that you have more time. You can choose to work as you choose now, so you have more time with your family, with your friends, and to pursue your purpose, the dream. And that is also the purpose of life is to be happy and to do what you really want to do. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 1, Toastmaster Barney Tran. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Toastmaster Nguyet, can you check your microphone?
Hello. Can you
Okay,
hear me
great.
clearly?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. So, welcome contestant number 2, Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. Toastmaster Nguyet Dang, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Nguyet Dang.
Hello, everyone. I'm a little bit surprised when I received this question about the future, because recently in the past time, I usually think about my future a lot, and I prepare a lot for my future. So I just really, because some friends or some relationship that I really respect, I really like that I don't focus on the future anymore, and I focus on the present moment. So I live in the present moment as the best that I can, and I think that I try my best as much as I can, and I also have a chance to see a lot of audience and a lot of contestants today to learn from them. And this is the wonderful contest that I can learn and can start to know about Toastmasters and the first time that I joined the contestant. So for me, living in the present moment is the good thing for me to prepare for the future. When I know who I am in the present, I can know exactly what is the next step that I can step in the future. So focus on the present moment. And I think this is the good prepare for me for the future. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. 1 minute of silence.
Dear judges, in some parts of Nguyet Dang's performance, the second contestant performance, I saw a lot of a connection. In some parts, can you listen to her clearly, or do you want her to perform again with another question? If we start with another question, we will ask Barney to perform his performance again too when we change the question. Dear judges, if you say yes or no, please let me know. Do you want to request the contestant to perform again? Yeah, okay, I see over 3 over 4 judges say that they can hear, they heard Nguyet Dang clearly. So please continue.
One minute of silence is over.
And now we come to the contestant number 3, Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Can the Toastmaster move the Hoàng Luân to the main room? Okay, Hoàng Luân. Okay,
Yes.
can you? Yeah, okay, I can hear you clearly. Can you pin the timer 1?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Welcome to Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. Describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Hoàng Luân.
Yes, thank you for your questions. My future. Yes, right now I'm in my 3rd year at the university, so I think so much about this, about my future. So future is about something that you must be prepared for every stage in your life. First is when you was in the high school. Yes, you will think about what you will study in the university, and when you come to the university, you will think, hey, what job you will get in the future. So right now I'm thinking about that. What is my job in the future? So I am, to be honest, I'm struggling for these questions. Although right now I'm very interested in my subject, about the main thing I study. Yes, I really interested in this. But about my job, I can't imagine what job I want to do. So right now I'm so confused. So yesterday I think about this, and maybe this not is exactly the answer I need, but I think that right now I need to look at myself, know what the most important answer, that is who I am. Yes, to answer that questions, I must listen to myself more, to experience more, to research more about the job, about the thing that I want to do. So to conclude that about my futures, I'm so confused, but right now it's not maybe the answer, but I keep going, keep fighting. Yes, back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hoàng Luân. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to the contestant number 4, Toastmaster Thắng Phan. Can you turn on your microphone and say something?
I'm here and ready.
Okay, well, okay, great. And ready, I love this. Okay, welcome Toastmaster Thắng Phan. Toastmaster Thắng Phan, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Thắng Phan.
Wow. This is a big topic for me. In the past, in the present, and I think in the future also. Everything will happen. We cannot see. Even now, even this moment, with all the people I meet today, you, all of you here, I never imagined that I will see and talk to you, and even take a part in the table topic today. For me, future is something we never imagined. We cannot make a plan for it, and this is how the life is beauty. So for me, all the way I want, and I looking for the bright future. But I know that this will never come. It will never follow your plan. And for me, I accept it. And I know that if you want a bright future, you have to do something in the present, not looking in the back and feel regret or something. And at this moment, I know that I push myself to join the Toastmaster. And I know that this is a good way to improve, to make less feel in my soul and improve myself day by day. Future will come and depend on your attitude in the future and what you do in the present. You will make and you will create the vivid picture. I know that the future not always the bright. The future will be created from the dark spot and light spot to create the great and beautiful picture. So let's live in the present and the bright future will come. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thắng Phan. 1 minute of silence.
1 minute of silence is over.
Welcome the contestant number 5, Toastmaster Linh Tran. Yeah, can you say something to share your microphone?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I hear. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, yes, I have to be ready. There's no choice.
So, welcome Toastmaster Linh Tran. Toastmaster Linh Tran, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Linh Tran.
My future, I always dream about me 5 years later. 5 years later, I will be 30 years old, more than 30 years old. And I want to have a family, a happy family with my husband. And now I pursue my career. I want to be a product manager in the future. I want to be in high position. However, deep inside me, I want to be a normal woman. I want to stay at home and take care for my family and live happily with my husband. And so the near future will have 2 aspects that I want to achieve: career and family. But if I have to choose one of them, just one, I will choose family. And for further future, like 10 or 20 years, I want my children to be well educated and they will have brave to achieve their dream. So to be that, I will have to try my best to have enough money to raise them and to have enough knowledge to raise them in the future. So to describe me in the future, I want to be both a successful woman in both aspects, career and family, but career is my priority. So that's my answer for this question. Every one of us will have our own purpose, but to me, family is the best. Thank you for the question of today.
Thank you, Toastmaster Linh Tran. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to Toastmaster 𝐓𝐿. Oh, turn on your microphone. Just want to check it. Can you say something?
Hello.
Okay, good. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to Toastmaster 𝐓𝐿, the contestant number 6. Okay, Toastmaster 𝐓𝐿, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster 𝐓𝐿.
Yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is the mystery, and today is the things that we call the present. That is all the things that I remind myself every day. Keep focus on my day. In the past, when I was a kid, I always thinking like, wow, what am I gonna be if I'm 25? What am I gonna be when I'm 30? It's gonna be so fun. Maybe I'm gonna have a family. Maybe I'm gonna have a great job. But the more I go, the more I find that
it's not about the future anymore. It's about the moment that I have today. So when you ask me what describe my future, I would choose to describe my day. Today, I wake up, I know that I want to raise my voice. I want to finish my task. I want to improve myself to be the better version of myself. So if I just keep focusing about the future, how could I can present to the day that I'm in? So there are many things that makes me think about that. But today, when I feel a little bit older, I find that myself, I know my mission. The one thing that I need to know is I know my mission. My mission is to use my voice to transfer the world, to encourage other people to share their stories, to believe in themselves in the ways that I can get over my fear in the past. Because in the past, I was a very shy girl, but because of other people who always be there and very patient to tell me that, I see something in you and I know what it is. What you need to do is just try your best, be with the present and keep going. So today I choose to raise my voice, to speak to the world that you can do what you want to do. And if you keep doing that, you're gonna see the future very soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ngọc Mỹ. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to Toastmaster Hoàng Long. Okay, have you seen the timer one and ping him? The timer one. Organizing chair.
I can see the timer one, but there's no signature there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. And are you ready? Are you ready?
I think just start.
Okay, right. Okay. Welcome to contestant number 7, Toastmaster Hoàng Long. Toastmaster Hoàng Long, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Hoàng Long.
Describing my future? That's a very interesting question. Contest chair, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Actually, for the future, I don't really know what it is, but I have a general feeling about it. Considering all the things happening around us today, COVID-19, the war in Ukraine, and a lot of things that tell us future is unpredictable. However, as a person, we and I personally always try to prepare the best for the future. Why? Because I know that we cannot depend on the future to unfold itself, but we need to prepare. And the good thing we can do right now, let's get an example of COVID-19. When the event broke out, when the disease broke out, we didn't have any clue, and it's all come up at all of a sudden. And when the news of the city lockdown break out, I was in the trip and visiting my girlfriend's hometown, and we are preparing for the wedding. And then it broke out, and then we didn't have the chance, and we have to delay the wedding and everything. However, after the first time it broke out, I did make some preparation, and we have many plans for the wedding. And in the end, in the same year 2021, I and my girlfriend had gone through a lot of like preparation and discussing, and in the end we finally come to the house together, and that's the thing. So when did people say to you that the future is unpredictable? Yes, it is, but in fact there's a lot of things you can prepare. In case of a COVID broke out, we already had the chance to prepare for it. We already have the knowledge. We learned a lot about COVID-19, how to prevent it, how to work it through. And we also talk with many people in our relatives on how to prepare for the wedding in the disease situation. And that's how I deal with it. So in short, in the future, the best work to decide the future is preparation. Back to you, Thomas Contest.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hoàng Long. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to Toastmaster Nguyễn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, great. I hear you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, pay attention to the number 1. Okay, organization. Okay, welcome to Toastmaster Nguyễn. Toastmaster Nguyễn. Describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Nguyễn.
In the future, maybe I would be a millionaire. For example, maybe I will become a super professional developer. Just maybe I will become a normal man like other people. Dear fellow Toastmaster and guests, the future, what's my future look like depend on now, depend on the present time. What I do in the now, what I am doing now will define my future. And so in the future, I want to become a successful man in my profession. So now I have to train and learn a lot to improve my professional skill and communication to help my ability better. And the future, maybe sometime it turned out on you and me, like many life challenges and difficulty. But the problem is the main issue is ourselves. How to the ability to deal with those difficulty in the future. The upcoming, it may be take you down very hardly, but will never give up and still stay strong. So we'll be fine in the future. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nguyen. 1 minute of silence.
Hello.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome, Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi. Can you turn on your microphone?
Yes.
Okay, great. I hear you. Okay, pay attention to the organization chair, the number 1. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi. Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi.
Well, thank you so much for the topic. This is always an issue that I'm been thinking about like all night, all days. Because I value most really focus on what I'm trying to do now to whether it to understand whether it contributes to my future. Yeah, so I have a goal and I hope that could be my future. And well, I am really interested in exploring cultures around the world and working as a data analyst, exploring data and data science. So I enjoy I enjoy my job right now, which is a data analyst, and which is an interesting job that allows me to practice logical thinking and then to learn a little bit about coding, all kinds of things that very different from my business background. And yeah, and well, becoming a global citizen is also my dream. So my future would be just simply working and then enjoying the culture in another country and working in data science. And well, I guess that this question is should be well reviewed and then should be something that reminds us to go forward, to move forward every day. And yeah, thank you for the question today. It reminds me of my goal and what I should do right now to contribute to my goal. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hoàng Nhi. 1 minute of silence.
1 minute of silence is over.
Welcome Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn. Can you change your microphone? Can you say something? Can you say something for us to check your
Hello,
microphone?
hello,
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Please pay attention to the timer one, the organizing chair. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn.
Tomorrow, if I become a Miss World, what will I do for everyone? The first, I find around me, everyone always have the nervous, and I share with them. Nothing makes you have the nervous. You must believe yourself. And the second thing, I share with them how you can share your money and your everything, the knowledge with everyone. And we gather together and have everyone. Yes, the Miss World, nothing if you have the beautiful face. 100 beautiful face is no miss if you have the one beautiful mind. I think it's the good for you can believe with everyone. Never thinking was negative thinking, not it best for you. And tomorrow, I don't know what will happen, but today I will be ready for tomorrow when I always believe myself, believe in the truth, believe in the God. Yes, this is the reason today we gather together. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to Toastmaster Dieu Tran. Okay, please pay attention to the organizing chair timer one. Are you ready for the table to be contest?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Toastmaster Dieu Tran, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Dieu Tran.
Okay, thank you for your question. It's very interesting question because it reflects what I'm thinking several days before. I kind of person always obsessed about my futures look like. To be confessed, there have several times that I visit the fortune teller to ask how my future look like. Eventually, it's still like a blur picture to me right now because what they say, in the meantime, I cannot control whether it's correct or not. So I just think that my future is something is based on what I'm doing right now, my behavior on the improvement plan for myself, and the future is a consequence of what I'm doing right now. Like I thinking myself as a healthy person, because I want to spend my future happily, healthily, to enjoy. In case I become rich, I can enjoy the money that I earn. So I don't want to be regret for my future. So in the meantime, I just focus on my present. Instead, the future, whatever it look like, it will be fine as long as I'm focused on my priority in the meantime. And hopefully my future will be thankful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dieu Tran. 1 minute of silence.
One minute of silence is over.
Welcome to the contestant number 12, Toastmaster Yang Dui. Yeah. Can you say something to change your microphone?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please pay attention to the timer one, the organizing chair. Okay. So
Yeah.
are you ready, Toastmaster Yang Dui?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Welcome, Toastmaster Yang Dui. Toastmaster Yang Dui, describe your future. Describe your future. Toastmaster Yang Dui.
Yeah, okay. Thank you everyone to be here to listen my bad voice. However, I have to try my best. Before I introduce my future, my lane for me to follow, I will introduce about my values. My values are family, passion, and my health. I combine three things, and three most important things in my life to have the bright plan for me in the future. My family is really important to me. My passion is my motivation in biotechnology, and my health really is significant essential part for me to follow because I have disease, and because I have disease, so I want to protect everyone around me. I don't want one day I don't see anyone. In the future, I will become a biologist because I want to go to nature and use the material from nature to rotate environment. And I want everyone around me how the happiness rule my voice because I want to become inspired motivation and inspired leader. That's in my dream. And I think all of you here, you have our values, you have the land. So I hope you also have your land and you can follow and have the experience, knowledge, and your time to make it more okay and become a special unique version for you and me too. Just do it. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yang Dui. 1 minute, 2 minutes of silence.
2 minutes of silence are over.
Teacher Trúc Phạm, can you confirm that all the ballot counters have been collected? Okay. Okay, now we come to the break time. Okay, 10 minutes for the break time with the 12 contestants today. Oh my goodness. Okay, first one also experience. Yes, you are the last one to take this contest. So how about your feeling? I also know that also the first time you try.
I really scared.
Yeah. So but I see your performance. Yeah, like I think yeah, it's I love it. Yeah, it's just only scared.
Yeah, I really scared because it's the last one. However, Miss Big Nguyen told me don't care because if I care, she will care for me.
Okay, okay. And so and now the next one I want to ask is Dieu Tran. Dieu Tran. That means I see you take like a long time to think about your question. Yeah, in comparison with all the contestants, you take a very long time to think about that.
Yeah, because I confused, they have two options. Either I talking about my ideal future that I always dream of, or I just share the fact that I have no idea my future will look like.
Okay.
So I go with the second one.
Okay. So Benny, the second one. So still nervous? Benny, that's a first contestant. We have a problem and we check along with Benny.
Yes, I like it's really scary and like exciting at the same time because that being the first contestant, the good thing about it is that you can hear all the answer from all of the contest others. But the problem is that because you are the first one, so every time if there is an issue, there is a mistake, so I worry. So like, do I have to like prepare again and do a contest again? And in not so long, so like after my first speech, and then like Nguyet Dang come, right, and she got some issue with her internet connection, and the teachers they asked each other, should we do it again? And I said, again, it's just the same contestant. How about it stop at like 10 or 11? We have to do it again. So that's what I'm worried about. But it's good that we all get through, and I'm so happy that you guys have done a good job today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Do it again. Maybe in this just club level, we are lucky, so we are not experienced that. But when we go to another level, upper level, we experience that a lot. 4 times, do it 3, 4. Oh my goodness, have a lot of problems. Okay. And Nguyet, are you here? Nguyet Dang. Okay, Nguyet. Okay. Thắng Phan, how about your feeling? Are you here, Thắng Phan? Yes. How about your feeling?
I think no, I feel that great for me, because now I think all the more the part in the Toastmaster, I think table topic is the best. I think the similar in our real life, and what we are facing, we never know, and I think this is a part of life, and something you happy if you solve it, or maybe you made a mistake when you cannot answer the for the correct answer for the question. But I think we can learn a lot, and today I'm quite happy.
Okay, quite happy. Happy, that's the word I want to hear from every contestant today. Now, so how about our president, Bích Nguyễn?
Thank you for all of you. I want to say appreciate with all of you join with the contest. If I don't want to say how I feel it, because I have a rich time when we gather together and we can share many good energies together. And I wish we always remain this time. Yes, and about me, I think today I fighting myself. I win myself because I want to stand in and I want to join with the respect and the table topic. Everyone, no worry, don't worry why you join Toastmaster, because if the contest will change, the best chance for all of us improve the skill, public speaking. Thank you.
Thank you, our lovely president. And Hoàng Nhi, and now you already experienced the contest, so the feeling. So now is it different with the feeling before you get? Okay.
I think that I didn't have much time to be nervous, really, because when a question came and then I had to answer it right after that. So not really nervous because it's too short to be nervous. But I would love to share that table topics is what I like most in Toastmaster compared to speech or evaluation patterns. Okay? Not just because it is kind of spontaneous and you have to react to what you don't know, you will get. Yeah, and not just because of that, but also because of the interesting questions. I mean, table topics give me a question and I don't just answer it but also think about it after when I go back home, when I go sleep. Because yeah, some question like describe your future. Some question like if you were an animal, what would it be? Or if you became a billionaire, what would you like to spend on? Yeah. So I just want to say that I love table topics a lot, and I love Toastmasters for giving the chance for us to practice this. And yeah, that's all what I think of. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Hoàng Nhi. And now, Linh Tran, I'm really, I was quite surprised with your answer. I think that's really interesting one because, you know, she said that like in the future, she wants to become a career woman, a successful woman, but inside her wants to be a normal woman with a happy family. So, Linh Tran, can you say something about that?
Yeah, I love this question because like I always cared of the question like it's too academic or too politics. I always cared of the question like what do you think about the war between Ukraine and Russia? I will have no idea with those kind of questions, but this question is really familiar, and I think all of us can answer that. And that's also the thing that I always think about myself, like what will I do in the next 5 years? I will be a woman of career, or I will choose to be a normal woman behind the husband. Yeah. So I just tell what I think this day. I don't have to prepare or think a lot about the answer. I just say out loud what I think this day. So yeah.
Thank you. But that's really a very lovely answer. Okay, Mỹ Ngô, where are you? Use your voice to bring magic to life. So what's your feeling?
I feel
I
feel that I haven't have enough time to share my ideas. So if I mean, like I have been thinking about these questions already, and I have a lot of answers. So my problem is how to make it short in 2 minutes. So sometimes I feel I know that I need to tell a story, but if I tell a story, it's gonna be so long. So sometimes I feel like my answer is not really concise or something, but at least like I can, you know, overcome my fear of speaking too fast or raise my voice very loudly and make people scared of my voice. So I feel that I have more time when I'm sharing my opinion already.
Thank you, Mỹ Ngô. And the last one I want to introduce, that is Nghĩa Nguyễn. Come on, Nghĩa Nguyễn. So what's your feeling?
I made it. We made it. Yeah. It's the contest is over, and it's the feeling is very great because I have complete the job today, and before the contest I was feel quite nervous, but after all after my performance I feel that I have a little confidence to do this with my best. And yes, in the table topic today, I find it's very competitive because we have many contestants today. But the most important is we have made ourselves into the contest to show what we can do with the best we can do.
Yeah, thank you, Nghĩa. And the last one, the most powerful one, is also the most silent one. I want to introduce Daddy, our Zoom master. God, Thương, can you share your experience? I see you have problem with the breakout room a lot, so can you share your experience with us? Yeah, turn on your microphone.
Even at technical presenter, sometimes I forget it. Yeah. The first time I would like to share some my feeling about today. I'm very happy. Even in the breakout room, I did not expect this issue it come, but at that time I very worried. But anyway, I don't resolve it, and in the first contestant about recast speech, I learned a lot of valuable lessons and information from all the people share. But in the second contest, I don't have a chance to listen and hear any sharing from others. But I do believe that each person should have their own I can say. But finally, in conclusion, I want to say that I'm very happy today and thank you for all of you guys already making the contest successful. Thank you.
Thank you. Our like the superhero. Yeah, silent and powerful. Yes, okay. And now I would like to invite our organizing chair again. We come to the most awaited part, that is the winner announcement. Who will be the winners for the international speech contest and for the table topic contest? Okay, give back to you, our organizing chair, and also timer, great timer, Toastmaster Tân Phan.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining our contest today. It's such an honor for me to be here today to announce the best people in our contest. And you know that our friends usually to ask me like, hey, why I stay in Toastmaster for a long time? And I just answer her that why not? But certainly it's also remind me of I should reflect to find the answer for myself as well. And after I got a reflection, I got an answer is that the very first one is the core focus of Toastmaster is improve our public speaking and leadership. And I do believe that is we need to spend our whole life to master these skills. And so Toastmaster is really great place to practice it every day. And the second one is from the people, from inspiring moment, as well as a lot of motivation for me to get when I join any Toastmaster. And thank you all of you for great inspirational in this contest today. And now let's time for announce the best people. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Okay. So I will announce the table topic contest first. And let me share my screen. So the third place of international table topic contest place goes to Toastmaster Nguyet Dang. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Where's our contestant?
She's not here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's leaving for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come to the third place. What is our guest? Toastmaster Nguyen. What is our guest for the second place?
Oh, also the third place. My goodness, I don't know.
Second place.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so the second place goes to Toastmaster Linh Tran. Congratulations. And the second and the first place will represent our club to compete in the area level, and hope that you can have a greater preparation later to bring pride for our club. Okay, so really
organizing chair, so sorry, I just want to ask, we have two third place.
Here is a table topic contest.
Table topic contest.
For the table topic contest.
Yeah.
Wait. This is the second place table topic contest, Linh. Yeah. The third place you already announced is Nguyet. Okay, that's right.
And then, oh my God, that's okay.
Near the end of our contest. Okay, so for the very first place, please join me to congratulate Toastmaster Mingo.
Oh my goodness! My God! Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Can you share a little bit of what you're feeling right now?
I was shocked. Like, I mean, like, I don't know why, but how to say, it's turned out that I'm not really practiced for to table topic contest, but I realized that because I often discuss with my friends about this kind of topic, and I'm very thoughtful about my answers all the time about my future, and then in my job I always need to tell people why they need to do this and why they need to do that to encourage them. So maybe it's in my heart. It's not because of my content, but maybe because of the feeling. It's very real, like authentic in me. So I mean, like, for the very first time, I was booming right now, sick now. Thank you very much for my opportunity today. Thank you.
Yeah, we also can feel your authentic speech and congratulate for that, and hope that you can have better preparation for the next level. Okay, so it's our result for international table topic contest, and let's go to the also really interesting part, which is the result of international speech contest. Let me share another screen. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let me share my screen. So we have a third place today because it's really hard for the judge to choose which one is the better. So the third place goes to Toastmaster Nguyen. Congratulations. And the next one goes to, can you guess?
No, okay, not yet.
Okay. So it goes to our Madam Toastmaster Bich Nguyen.
Wow.
Okay, so the second place goes to our beloved Toastmaster Dieu Tran. Congratulations. You are the very first one to present VNL to join the area club contest.
The champion.
And the best one today in international speech goes to Toastmaster Barney. Congratulations. Can all the contestants share what are you feeling right now of the 4 people receive the prize? Toastmaster Nguyen.
After all these years, I have got a prize in a contest. Wow! So that's my pride. I'm so proud of me.
Yeah, we are as well. What about Toastmaster Bich Nguyen? Can you share some? What are you feeling?
I can't speak because I never think. Yeah. I have an emotion now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. We can feel you. So about our Toastmaster Dieu Tran, what are you feeling?
Hello.
Yeah.
Surprise. It's like doing the surprise drink. Yeah. I just my purpose of my speech today just try to finish that, but seems like COVID. I don't know what to say. Speak right now.
So let the winner, Toastmaster Barney, say for you.
Actually, I'm totally speechless right now because I did like me and other contestants today, like we didn't expect that to come. So earlier today, I think like Lon sent me a message, so like good luck with your contest or something, and I say yes, I have prepared for it, but now what I can do is just go with the flow, and I just got luck today. That's what I think. Thank you, all of you guys, for voting.
Yeah, once again, thank you. Congratulations to all of the contestants today, and especially for contestant Toastmasters Dieu Tran, Barney Tran, Mỹ Ngô, and Linh Tran will represent our club to proceed to the next level, which is area level. Thank you very much, and back to the contest. Yeah.
Oh, thank you all you guys. We have just finished our contest today. So I hope that it's not really serious. I think it's really fun. Okay, and I wish you guys that have a beautiful and meaningful today. And with all the winners, I wish you all the luck for the next level. You will experience the most stressful experience when you go to the upper level. So just enjoy that. And now, really thank you for everyone. Goodbye and see you later. Yeah, we will take a photo. Okay. Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Okay, I got your photo.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you very
Goodbye,
much and
goodbye.
bye-bye.
Yeah, yes.
Good everyone. Goodbye.
Team Esco ở lại với cô Bích được không? Team Esco ở lại với cô Bích.
nào.
Bên cô Bích bây giờ là 11 giờ rưỡi thêm rồi đó. Con với Nghĩa mệt dữ không con?
Không mệt lắm.
Bây giờ cho cô Bích con ơi, hôm trước mình có nói là trao giải thưởng á, thì các con đã tính cho các bạn hết chưa?
Mình chưa. Chắc là sau đây thì
Rồi bây giờ các con tính thử coi sao. Ban này tính thử luôn nha con. Ban này sao bữa nay thấy gầy quá hả con?
Dạ, con mới có chuyển qua việc mới nên cũng hơi nhiều thứ thôi.
Vậy đó hả? Với lại hôm trước á, chị Yến có nhắc cô Bích đó là mình có nói những cái người mà đạt giải The Best Speaker đó, hay là đạt giải The Best Table Topic á, là sẽ tặng $2 cho họ một bài nói đó con, làm quà. Thì con coi lại coi những cái danh sách mà từ bữa tới giờ đó, con lục lại được không? Thì để mình sắp sửa tổng kết cái này nè, tổng kết cái term này của mình nè, để mình trao quà luôn á.
Trong cái contest này á cô?
Không, suốt từ hôm mà mình bắt đầu nói luôn á.
Có cái link chưa?
Con có nhớ là ai the best của cái gì không con? Bây giờ
mình có cái Zoom record không chị Thương?
Hello Thương, bật mic lên.
Chị chưa tắt luôn thì để chị stop.